Alright, we're going to pick up where we last left off in our Outer Wilds adventure, only this time, for reasons of convenience, we are currently streaming the episode in addition to eventually getting it up on YouTube. I am saying this more for the YouTube people in case there's random chat appearing on the screen, but I am not going to be looking at the chat, if there even is any, in the Twitch channel, in order to avoid any kind of potential spoilers or theoretical trolls that may jump in there and start telling me, you know, all the game secrets and all of these things. Otherwise, we're recording on a new computer, new location, which is pretty nice. And yeah, I loaded the game, a big window popped up and said, "File corrupted." But I resumed the expedition and it seemed okay, so I don't know. Anyway, we've got some time now. Let's go ahead and get deeper into the madness of the Outer Wilds. Getting outer and wild. Look, the rope doesn't get bigger as it goes up. Suspension broken. Game has Newtonian physics, but doesn't show the rope getting thicker as it acquires more rope. Gosh, it's loud. Hang on. Probably should have done this before, but let's lower the audio. Probably like half is fine, maybe a quarter. Good enough. Yeah, it's been quite a while. Oh, look, the quantum moon is really close to us. That's kind of nice. Too bad we don't need to go there. Oh, we didn't do the ship log thing. Hold on, let's check the ship log and set our coordinates and all that. Okay, sliding burning room? I don't remember that. Secret passage, endless. Jeebus. We've got a lot of stuff. Okay. The reservoir. There's more to explore here. Alright, fair enough. Subterranean lake. I discovered a vast subterranean lake beneath the submerged structure. The sealed vault is resting on the shore of the lake. There are 3 interfaces, each marked with one of the 3 symbols from the vault. I rotated the mechanisms in front of the vault, causing it to strain against the chains holding it shut. Moments later, rays of green light spilled out of the vault. I just realized I should probably double check and make sure that I'm actually streaming, because if I'm not, there's really no way to fix this. It's a little bit like a Dark Souls playthrough, where if you just kind of accidentally don't record, you're just screwed because the game autosaves. Let me see if I can confirm whether or not we actually have a feed. My channel. I mean, I see myself in real time. I'm gonna assume that's good. Okay, discovered a vast subterranean lake beneath the submerged structure. Rotated. Actually, is there sound? Hold on. I'm probably gonna get an echo here. These are all the checks that a professional would have done beforehand. This is how you know you're not dealing with a professional. Okay. Is there sound? Speak! Apparition. Apparition? My wife always says I say that word wrong. Is there sound? That's Speak. Me in the past. Apparition. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, the light coming out of the vault gave me a vision of climbing a spiral staircase to a room near the top of a tower. One of the stranger's inhabitants pointed at a mural of an identical tower beneath a ringed planet and picked up an artifact and carried it downstairs to a room with a green fire. Sometime later, several lamps in the mural room turned on while others turned off, plunging the mural into darkness and revealing a secret passage. We kind of already figured that out, didn't we? Or I can't remember how the lantern puzzle worked. It was something like what was it? We like had to put the lantern so that the light didn't shine on the location of the moon. Some of them were different. Didn't we have to extinguish all of them in another room? The Island Tower, a tower that sits atop one of the Cinder Isles. Oh, they're called Cinder Isles? Okay. The upper floors can only be reached from a second entrance at the back of the tower. There's more to explore there. A slide reel, a burned slide reel, that shows the stranger's inhabitants analyzing the eye of the universe. Several slides have been burned and cannot be viewed. Yeah, they didn't seem too happy about it. Wait, what's, oh, okay. Slide burning room, a room full of burned slide reels piled next to a strange device. I found a hidden slide reel that shows a container marked with a glowing symbol being handed to a shadowy figure. The lights are extinguished and the figure carries the container down into a dark well. A secret well? The reel I found in the slide of the burning room shows a container marked with a glowing symbol being handed to a shadowy figure. The lights are extinguished and the figure carries the container down into a dark well. I feel like that was a little repetitive, but... The Starlit Cove. A secluded village nestled within a cove. A candlelit tower sits atop a nearby island. The well at the bottom of the village is guarded by a statue that activates an alarm bell when it sees me. Oh, I remember those things. Those are annoying. Shrouded woodlands. I rode a raft through a densely wooded stretch of river. I can see buildings along the bank of the river. What? We could? I mean, there's like a whole place down there that I'm missing, shrouded in the woodlands? Maybe. Alright, now there's a fancy way to mark these. Wait, what? It had a green... Oh, yeah, the Endless Canyon. A massive canyon that stretches into the distance. A candlelit lodge is built into the far cliff face. There's more to see here. That being said, I mean, how do we set our destination? That's not how. I feel like I do this every time. Wait, no, it's on the map proper, that's right. Or is it? Just kidding. It has to be here, right? Is this... Mark location on HUD? Is that... Cool. I think that's maybe how you do it. Let's go already! Let's hope we don't crash like we usually do. I don't know, it's a little hit or miss. Sometimes you go to this cloak thing and like we crash into some part of it, and then other times it's like, no, you alright. You did it. See, like this time it was nice to us, although it kind of put us in a weird spot. Ugh, I never know which direction is up. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Oh my gosh. That's a good landing, right? We'll let gravity sort it out. Okay, well... Wait, what the? How did we manage that? I don't think we've done that any time. What did... There's a bridge here? What? Hold on, how did I do that? I think I just walked and wasn't paying attention. Anyway. Where are we going? Where do we want to go? It's okay, so for those of you playing at home, I moved, and it was a whole thing, and I haven't played Outer Wilds in about a month and a half to 2 months. Largely because, again, I moved. And for about a month straight, I swear every day I was just moving boxes and unpacking boxes. And then a month after that, Has it really been 2 months? It probably hasn't been quite 2 months. Anyway, for a time period after that, it was a lot of me just putting up shelving and bookshelves and reorganizing things. It was miserable. It's nice now that it's finished. Sort of. We still have a couple odds and ends. But I don't really remember what our goal was, so we're gonna have to just kind of reacclimate a little bit. I want to say, oh, that's right! We had gone to the weird dream world, and I think we were doing things there. Or the I can't really call it a dream world, the vision world. Let's go into the secret entrance that we kind of know about. I think we can get there on foot. Well, I should say by swimming. Just kidding, this is not the right way. Yeah, for those of you on YouTube, you might just want to fast forward the next 30 minutes. I'm sure this is just going to be me doing things we've already done. Do we have a good reason to come up here? I'm pretty sure we already saw this vision. What we need to do is we need to get back into the vision world. Somehow. Oh, hang on. Why did I never take the time to look at this? Wait. Okay, hold on. We've got an antenna here, an antenna here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. The bell, which we know there's a flame there. I don't know what that is. This is the place we're at now. We know there's a flame here. I think this tells us where all the flames are. So there's 4 vision flames, maybe? And they seem to be connected somehow. How do we get into the vision flame on this building? You know, maybe it's a good thing we took a break. See everything with a fresh set of eyes. We might discover something. Are you holding slide wheel? Reel. I don't care about this slide reel. Put it down. Okay, there we go. I think we solved this by putting the lanterns outside. Yeah, okay. That's how it was. You make it dark and then it opens. Come on, little amphibian guy. Get in there. Oh, doggone it, but we can't do this unless we have one of the... I'm gonna call it a channeler. Jump! We need a raft. I think we parked ours over here. Oh yeah, didn't we got one of the channeling devices by going to the cliff. What the heck is this raft doing? What is it? Go home, raft, you're drunk. But in order to go to the cliffside village, we need to take hard rights. Like we might have already ruined it because we might have needed to go over that way, and I don't think we can get that way because the current is going to be too strong. Yep, we're just going to have to go this way and hope it's the right way. There it is! There it is! No! Yeah, it's too late. This poor little motor on this thing, I don't think can do it. Alright, fine. We'll go this way. As you wish. Now, what was the forest village that the computer was talking about? I'm not familiar with that one. Isn't there also a second place with a channeling device? I can't remember where they are. Is there one up here? I know there are a couple reels up here. No, I don't think there's one up here. That's okay, we can re-explore this. Oh, when are we going to be able to read this language? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything useful here. It kind of begs the question, there's like things like sticks, like walking sticks, or maybe even they were fishing poles or something propped up against railings. Makes you think that these creatures were here not too long ago. I mean, we see their bones, of course, but I don't know, the Nomai have been long dead for a while, but the elk lizards, I don't think we've gotten a name for them yet. Or if we did, I've forgotten it. Yeah, they're gonna make us memorize it. Sun, eye, flame, eye, flame. What did we learn from this again? Connection to the probe has been lost. I don't really get much else from coming here, though. No channeling device, that's for sure. Some fuel? Oh, and the machine is broken. Was that done on purpose? It almost looks like it was. They got pretty angry when they realized that the Eye of the Universe was not their friend. Alright, well, I guess we'll take, just kidding. I was gonna say, I guess we'll take a raft, but on the other side. Wait, will the raft get picked up by that crane? Do you think? What happens if we do that? Oh, come on. Oh no! Oh no, it's already begun! It's already begun! No! Raft, come back! Okay, we're safe. TM. Surf's up, dude. At least we have a very good vision of where we need to go. We need to go that way. Just kidding. We need to go this way, then that way. Now, are we in danger of the circuitry? Or is that only... I'm pretty sure that's just only when you're not in a raft kind of thing, right? We even determined that you can kind of just hop over the circuitry if you're really feeling fancy. I'm actually kind of surprised we made that. But to what end? The elevator's broken. Oh, that one isn't. No, we don't want to go there. We want to get to a point where I can remember where the device that we're looking for is. Isn't it? I want to say it's like on a shelf around here. There it is. The artifact. Oh, you know, I just thought we probably don't have a ton of time left before the reset. We might as well just... Let's go this way. We might as well see if we can get into the flame that's maybe up there. Well, we already did that, didn't we? Yeah, because we go in there and then we see, like, the big obelisk that we can't open. What's over here? Nothing much, it looks like it. Isn't there... Yeah, there's Ghost Rock this way. Can't go that way, I guess. I gotta say, so I think I mentioned this at the beginning. I'm using a new computer. It is a bit more powerful than the laptop that I was recording on previously. And I gotta say, maneuvering is a lot easier. The game, I think I said this like right at the beginning, I said this a couple times over the course of playing, that the controls feel floaty, but on a rig that can kind of properly keep up with the game in general and the graphics and whatnot, it's a lot easier to control the character. So it's good to know that partially that was just an issue I was having personally. Now, I said that the room in the cliffside was the one that would... Hold on. I said it was the room in the cliffside that would take us to a place that we didn't want to go, but was I wrong? Was it actually the diving bell? Oh, I think I was wrong. Because I think this is the one where we can't do anything, where we come down here and then we see the obelisk and there's nothing we can do. But if that's the case, that's fine. It lets us, yeah, gosh darn it. Right, right. We don't have, we don't have a jetpack here. Darn. So it's interesting. I think that insinuates that the Guardians that kick you out of the vision, I don't think they're really kicking you out of the vision. I think it activates this bell and the bell wakes you up. And that's what kicks you out of the vision. It's not some inherent trait or property of the Guardians themselves. It's literally just the simplicity of it wakes you up. Okay. 22 minutes passed, but I feel like we understand, or rather I've reacclimated to what we were doing to a point. We should be able to get there quicker next time. So we grab the artifact, we go into one of the dream chambers. We could do the one on the tower. I think the top of the tower is showing us where all the flames are. There's one here in the diving bell. There's one in the cliffside village. There's one in the tower, and there's a fourth one unaccounted for. Possibly the woodlands one that was referenced by the computer. I can't move. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm good now. Normally I just meditate, but I've thought, what the heck. We'll let it play out. Oh! Or we'll just die. That's fine too. You know, watching it in reverse, it really feels like we didn't accomplish very much. All right. Trying to play around with seeing if maybe changing our trajectory would, oh gosh. How are we gonna miss this? It's huge. Okay, what's our goal? We're gonna grab the artifact, we're gonna go into one of the towers. Or the flames. Let's do the flame in the cliffside? Question mark? Nah, let's do the flame in the tower. I feel like that one's gonna be more likely. What the? Why did we end up here this time? Well, whatever. This should still get us to where we're going, right? No, no, I don't want... I do not want to dock today. Man, it'd be so wet. But I guess we're an amphibian, so we probably don't care. I'd say that puts us at pretty good time. I feel like there must be an artifact device closer than this. But this is like the only one I remember. And or the only one that I'm aware of. Like, I'm almost certain... Didn't we find one that was closer? I should have watched the last episode before doing this. Wait a minute. I just realized that crane over there. That crane looks like it might drop us on the other side of the dock. Why did I never see that? Will this work? Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? We could have done this the whole time? Oh my... Every time I saw that crane, I was like, well, why would I do that? It's just gonna drop... It's just gonna pick us up and take us on top of the bridge. I never thought about it putting us on the other side of the dam. But I kind of wish it would hurry up about it. Where's the tower? The tower's right there. Yeah, see, I feel like we could have just jumped down here and grabbed that raft and we would have been a little bit faster. How much time have we spent yet? Like 5 minutes? So we have maybe 17 left. Well, at least we know where we're going this time. He says, confidently. Okay, let's see where this takes us. No, put that away. Huh. Have we been here before? I don't remember this. At all. Oh no, there's the thumping. Yeah, we've been here before. I just don't think we came here very often. And I don't think we got to explore very much. Or no, maybe we explored everything? I don't know. I think this vision world is connected, but I don't really understand how. It's saying we can't go this way, so let's go this way. Oh. Okay. What if we extinguish our, oh, look at that. I definitely don't think we've come this way. I would have remembered that. Rotate? What are we rotating? Oh well. So this rock prevents us from going that way, so we must only need to go this way. Ooh, this is a rickety... Whoa! Anyway, this is a rickety burned out house? Is this one of the houses that was... Ah! Sorry. I thought that was a spider. Oh my goodness. Alright, a symbol of the eye of the universe. Okay, this... Oh no. That's not what I meant to do. Anyway, okay, so that... Whoop, that was a symbol of the eye of the universe, which lets us know that they probably burned that down because... because it was considered part of the bad religion. Or bad religion. They were upset. They were angry with the religion of the eye of the universe. Or was it even a religion? It was more just like a type of worship. What's that noise? Huh. It sounded like an alarm. Does that mean the dam burst? Oh, I bet this is why the rotating thing is here. Yep. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, so this is probably a church of the eye of the universe, or a building, or whatever you want to call it. They burned it down because they were upset at the eye. What is that? Some kind of... Oh, it's a receiver. It's a receiver for the visions. But what does this teach us? This kind of only shows us things that we already knew. What was the point of coming here? Are we missing something? There's a tower over there. I guess that's it. No, that's the dam bursting. Okay, so we know we have about 10 minutes left. What was that? Oh no. So here's a question. Why does the vision world turn when the tower gets hit by water? Like, why is that affected? Is that just kind of a mental state? Like, we're dreaming all this, and so when we're tipped in the real world, our perception of the dream causes the dream world to tip? All these elevators, but we can't go up them. I know there's a way to extinguish these. Oh, okay. It's literally that easy. There's thumping up there, again, as if something is walking around. We just created that building, or poofed it into existence. But is it even possible to get to it? Or is this it? Hold on. What's... Oh, it's over here. Okay. I hear weird shrieking, or... It's kind of the sound that elk make. Which would make sense since we're on a location of elk lizards. Look at the bones! Is what I think now that I'm realizing there's like antler-esque sticks from a race of antler-esque people. Now, last time we did this, Lepcis said that we had gotten very lucky and done something on accident that we were not supposed to know how to do. Chances are I will not do it again because... Oh, is that it? Because I don't even understand what I did in the first place, but... think there was like shrieking here. It's like I feel like we've been to these locations before. What if we went back? Oh, we can't go backwards. Forward it is then. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we came here before and determined that there was nothing useful. Okay, so that seems like the same diving bell that we were in the other world, maybe. A cave of sorts. A locked door. I'm starting to remember this as well. Let's go ahead and leave because I think there was nothing here either. Maybe I was wrong. There's so much to explore here, and yet there's so very little time. I wonder if where we pop up when we go through those caves is dependent on the number of candles we have lit. Because we seem... Uh-oh. Oh no, we're gonna be in trouble soon. Oh, we ended up... I think this is where we started! Well. At least we kind of understand that we went round trip. What's that cave? Is that the same one from before? Maybe? Yeah. Okay, so we technically found a new area, but I don't know if it helped us much. Well, let's meditate until the next loop, and I'm going to check something on this stream. You know, that's why the no mic isn't working. I never actually removed the... Ta-da! Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Unfortunately, I've yet to pick up a second monitor. So I'm still living in one monitor land. Okay, I think we need to consult the computer. We'll use the computer to target something and hopefully uncover something new. Well, new that's useful. Alright, the Hidden Gorge? Narrow gorge along the rightmost branch of the river. There are dwellings built into both cliffs. There's more to explore. Okay, so let's go to the gorge, but let's, instead of immediately grabbing the artifact and leaving, let's see if we can figure out what more there is to explore there. Wait, what? That counted as death? I didn't feel like we hit that very hard. I suppose I'm getting a bit impatient. I demand a recount on that. I feel like we need to do the test that Mythbusters did, where they fill the dummy with simulated brain matter to see if your brain would survive certain dangerous situations. We had to have been close to not dying, I feel like. Alright, let's slow it down. Gosh. What the... Which way is up? I just want to leave the ship. I think we managed to park sideways. It's just so annoying that we kind of begin so far away. I can't even say we're so far away from everything. It's just, since everything is circular, I mean, all the locations are kind of close to each other in a weird way, but not. Because in spite of everything being circular, it's also linear. Like, we can only go one direction, and if something is behind us, then we have to go through the whole loop just to get there again, typically. There are a couple locations where you can travel back and forth by using the jetpack, but not a ton, and even then sometimes using the jetpack is either risky or slow, to the point where grabbing a raft would have probably just been faster anyway. What could we possibly be missing in the cliffside village, though? It's difficult to know if what we're missing is actually something that we can't do right now. But then again, that's usually how this game works. You hit a dry spell, and then eventually you find something that you had missed, and then that triggers a bunch of clues that you discover, and the whole thing snowballs from there. We need that snowball clue. Ooh, let's not go down there. Okay, damage, elevator control. Can't go that way. So really the only way we can come is here. Is there anything here that we're missing? Doesn't look like it. I'm assuming this is just a normal raft. I'm going to test that. Wait, what? Oh, shoot. It was a normal raft. No! Go back! Well, goodbye, Cliffside Village. I guess we won't be exploring you. Well, shucks. Let's just meditate and re-go there again. Like, we could loop back around again, but it's going to take us just as long to meditate, restart, fly back, and this way we'll have the extra time. I wonder if we... Hold on. Wait, we found something? I found the remains of a burned out building on the outskirts of the village. Oh, well, yeah. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's the place we're going. Let's tag... What if we tagged the Shrouded Woodlands? Oh, we can't. Because we haven't found it yet, presumably. Can we? Yeah, we can't do it. River Lowlands, submerged structure, cliffside building, hidden gorge. Yeah, let's tag the gorge. Maybe that'll... It won't really change a whole lot in our navigation, but at least it'll just kind of give us a little marker telling us how close we are to reaching it. wonder if there's some way to bypass this. Some method of travel we're not considering that would be faster. Gorge is all the way up there. But anytime I think of like, oh, maybe we can jump on this cliff and jet rocket up here, and I'm just like, nope, traveling on the river is still faster. The current carries you much more quickly than we could travel on foot. Not to mention that we don't use any fuel this way. So, here's a thought. I mean, the vision world that we keep going into, is it in the past? Or is it currently here? I mean, why is there a diving bell in the vision world? I think that's the mystery that I don't quite yet understand. Did the lizard elks build it in the vision world, or is the vision world representative of the real world? Is it in the past? Is it a recreation? Because here's a theory that I've heard before, which is that none of us are actually alive, that we're all living in a computer where the world, the heat death of the universe was upon us, and the only thing humanity could think to do was to put us in a simulation so that we could attempt to live out a world where something was happening, as opposed to the world where the heat death of the universe prevented anything meaningful from happening. And that the simulation is being run using the last dregs of energy generated from, what do you call it, when you stick an object in a black hole and tie a string to it. That's not what it is, but that's what it is. Okay, this building has that symbol on it, the artifact symbol. I think this is where we drop down into the river on accident. Well, on purpose, but... Oh. How do we get there? It's on the other side of this door. I have yet to understand how to open these doors yet, the ones that are fully metal. Unless it's just that those are ones that are only open from the inside and not the outside. Like, can we test that out? What if we go over here? Oh look, there's a reel there. Did we get that one yet? Yeah, I think it just means they have to be open from the inside. I mean, yes, I see there's a slide reel there, but I don't know how to get there. Game really wants us to see that. I'm trying to pull out the scout, but it won't let me. Doesn't look like we can do it anyway. I don't really see any kind of way in. This, of course, just leads us to the ghost rock. Can't see anything past it. Well, we could try going to the dream world here, but does that get us anything? Why do I always do that? I want to sleep. Anyway, the reason I mentioned the whole us being stuck in a simulator thing is because, is that what the lizard elks did to themselves? They were like, the world is pointless. That's right, this is why we don't want to come this way, because there's literally nothing to do here. Oh, wait. No, there isn't. How did we never see that? Are you kidding me? I am a fool of fools! Although, to be fair, I think the first time we came here, we didn't know you could do that. And so I wrote this place off as being useless. Cool, I wonder what we're gonna find. Wait, no, I remember this place. We've been here before. The real question is, did we find anything useful, and is there anything we missed? It's fine, don't worry about it. It's our dream legs. They don't matter. Yeah, never mind, I remember this whole place. This is like a big twisty maze of walkways that eventually get you somewhere, but I can't even remember if it was useful. We're gonna try and zoom through it on the off chance that maybe we can get to that raft. Oh yeah, and that dude down there watching the slides. It's funny just how big everything is. Makes you think that the elk people must be pretty large. I mean, we do see their skeletons. Their skeletons are pretty big. There's just nothing here. I mean, I appreciate the setting pieces. But I feel like getting anywhere in the ring world is difficult. It takes time to even get to the point where you can potentially make progress. I feel like we're just running circles, doing the same thing over and over again, not really getting anywhere with it. Okay, I thought maybe we could conceal the light to do something with that, but wait a minute. At the grate of... Maybe there's a tree we need to go into? There's that alarm sound again. It's faint off in the distance. I don't know if it's part of the ambience or if it actually means something. What's the... Why is there this room with this tree here? It must be important. Or maybe it's just another set piece. Maybe it's just important to the lizard people. Ooh. There's more screeching. Okay, so we can access a raft from the cliffside village. It just takes us a little while to get there. It's almost like they do that intentionally. Now I'm gonna try to distinguish these. Now, why did that happen? Well, let's try that again. Apparently, extinguishing all of the candles on the raft makes the raft disappear, which I didn't realize. So yeah, I guess we can go to the cliffside. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this a replica of the Valley Forge? What am I saying? Or is the Ringed World a replica of the Lizard Folks' homeworld? Is this location that we're in now representative of the cliffside place? It looks kind of similar. Sort of. Not really. I mean, but there are definitely locations built into the cliffside, and there's a bridge across, and the room with the flame in it. It also kind of looked like right there. You see that? What is that? Okay, so this time let's not extinguish all of the flames. Let's maybe extinguish all but one. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, what the? That had to be the reflection, right? That was the reflection? They look like eyes. No, it was just the reflection. Oh, that's how you get here. So when you're in the middle of transitioning from one location to the other, you extinguish all of the candles. I get it. Again, apparently we're not supposed to know how to do that yet, but whatever. I'm stuck not really knowing how to figure any of this out anyway, so... Alright, we've already lit that one. What if we walk around to somewhere else? Like, we're walking on water, which is a little weird. I don't really see a reason to go over there. What if we come this way? Yeah, clearly we're not... We have to get to that pedestal a different way. Let's try going this way. Well, this looks like a one-way trip, but what else are we gonna do? Oh! Apparently we were not walking on water. The water was just extremely shallow. Oh, and we don't have to rest. Okay. I was thinking, at first I was like, well, maybe we need to rest 15 minutes, and then maybe we need to rest, like, 10 minutes, and I just rested about 2 minutes there, and it seemed like it was enough. But okay, so while we're transitioning, we can extinguish the candles. But does that do anything for us? I suppose we can go back to that shallow water location, see if there's any other places we can go, but it didn't seem like we could. Still not sure what that little crack in the cliffside is. I kind of want to see what's going to happen if we maybe extinguish, like, just 3 of the flames. Maybe this will take us to a different location? No, still the dumbbell. But what if we extinguish the flame during transition here? Like, will this... If we extinguish the flame here... Now where are we? Same place, it would appear. Oh, more screeching. Oh, apparently if you go too far, you get kicked out. And it seems like the end of the world is happening again, so... What are we missing here? Okay, there was that building with the slide reel that we couldn't figure out how to get into. Because the dam broke, I'm going to come back here and see really quickly if there's something different. Like, did something break? Can we get in here now? Not seeing anything. Side reel's still there, and I really don't see a point of ingress. Yeah, it's just a... I mean, that's a door that you can't get through. Wait, doesn't the scout... Oh! You have to use the scout! The light on the scout. That's so clever. You have to use the light on the scout to open the door. Ah, we can't do it. Okay, but we at least know how to do that bit now. We can go grab that reel and see if there's anything cool on it. You know, again though, there's shortcuts everywhere in this game. And they're almost always available. They're not like blocked behind something you need to do prior. There's got to be a shortcut getting us to the cliffside village faster. But I have no idea what it would be. Let's take a quick moment to look at this. Okay, so this is a giant ringed thing, right? And here it's saying, oh look, the gorge is over there. Is there a way for us to enter this ringed city in a way that gets us closer to where we want to start out at? It looks like maybe there's 2 points of entrance. There's that one on one side, and this one on the other. Okay, so I think I'm starting to understand what this is. For some reason I thought we were in an enclosed space, but we're not. This is all open space. And there are just basically two ways in. Unless I'm missing one. And that's why sometimes we end up in a different place. Yeah, see, this time we're in the other one. I wonder if this one's faster. Probably not. It technically gets us in a raft a little quicker, but it's not, like, meaningfully quicker. It also forces us to avoid this dock. It's also further back. So yeah, I think this path is slower. Because there's the raft we usually take, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. What we really need is the ability to go backwards upstream and use that crane that takes you across the dam to take us up the dam. Of course, that really wouldn't help us, would it? We have no method of fighting against the current. I guess it doesn't take that long to get here. I think it's more of a matter of being really protective of the time that we have. Since I don't know where we're going, I don't know what we're doing, and I'm like, oh, we need all the time we can get. But I guess now that we kind of know that the dream worlds are connected, it's not as big of a deal. Also, I guess we really don't care about the dream world right this second, since we're going after the slide reel. Assuming I don't plunge into the river below. Gosh, that's so creative. Using the light on the scout. Uh-oh. Why, Chezni? Why? Why don't you have a modicum of patience? But yeah, I think it's neat because the light on the scout is something you've had since the very beginning. It's not ever been like super meaningful to have the light. And you had it before the DLC came out. So the fact that they used it in a puzzle in the DLC it's good thinking. That's okay. We kind of wasted some time last cycle figuring out how this Dyson ring was set up. And we've saved the time now by not doing that this time. It is a pity, though. It does seem that there's just those 2 points of entry, so there probably isn't a faster path. And, like, we can't go that way because we'll get picked up by the docking station. Cardinal directions, man. Only having the 4, it's like trying to play a 3D game with an SNES D-pad. Okay, this time let's not fall off. Okay. So... we just want to drop the scout here? Was it? No. Right here. Oh, we have to recall the scout in order to prevent... There we go. Sweet! Okay. We got the thing. Ooh, what's this? Oh, they're playing tri-chess. That all being said... where's the nearest projector? I don't remember. There's one near the dam, but I wonder if there's one around here. It'd be nice if there was one around here. And since I can't... oh, there is. Okay. Let's find a lantern. Here we go. This should be new info. Alright, so we have... I think this is the outside of the Dyson ring, the thing we just spent a little bit of time looking at. Yeah, it's turning. Oh, there's a problem with it. One of the fuses broke? Okay, there's an issue. Oh, that's it. But wait. Okay, so this is one of the sides. So that broke. Now, which side is this? Okay, if we use the entry point as our cardinal north, it is east. It is kind of east and a little bit south. So, southeast. Southeast from the entrance. Neat. Alright, well, we'll go check that out. Probably the next time we land. Oh, there's something... wait, no. We would have already seen these. At least I'm pretty sure we would have already seen them. Now I'm paranoid. Let's go check them. I'm sure we already saw these, but whatever. Yeah, it's just seeing the third seal. Oh, time for home movies. It does imply that they're sleeping. They went into the dream world to sleep. Oh, whoops, we forgot to grab the artifact. I mean, those aliens have to be dead, right? There's like... They're all bones. Look at the bones! I don't know why I keep saying that lately. Look at the bone! It's just fun. I mean... They could technically be alive. Maybe. Theoretically. So how fast do you think we can do this activating of the raft part? Because it's probably so close to the world blowing up that we're not going to get a ton done here. But it's probably good practice. So that way when we do come back here, we can do this faster. Alright, so we need to get there. Oh, is this a dead end? No, it's a path back. I'll say it again, this place is cool, it's just so big and it wastes a lot of our time. And there's no real way to travel faster because we lose the jetpack. It really makes you feel the magnitude of the distances since we don't have a faster method of travel. Okay, so that doesn't take too long. It'll be a little faster if we didn't take the wrong route. Midway through. It'll save us maybe like 5-10 seconds. And then we can immediately access the raft. But why? I think that's the question we need to ask. Why do we want to access this raft? We already know we can go to the dream world, or whatever you want to call it. Not dream world. The shallow water world. But it doesn't really seem like we have much to do there, because we already jumped down and lit the obelisk or whatever. So let's try to solidify our understanding of these locations. We have the diving bell location, which we just passed. We have this location. What is this? What is the defining characteristic of this location? Is this the one with the door that won't open? Yeah. Okay, so we've got the hidden door. It's almost like the door in Kingdom Hearts. It's actually very similar to the door in Kingdom Hearts, being in a cave like that. The heart of the world. But there's nothing for us to do here. I wonder if... Could we be missing something? Or is there something over there? Or... I don't think so. Oh, there's some chairs up there. Or a chair. I doubt that they want us to platform up the roots or something. Although I suppose we could. there's like a little bit of land over there. How do we open this? Ah, bothers me. Alright, well there's nothing obvious that I can figure out. We'll look in that direction when we get on the raft. Oh, there's some stairs. Can we jump over there? Yeah, I'm not really sure. I don't think we can make that jump. It almost looked like we needed to... More screaming. Hold up. We saw like a weird green spirit. We saw a weird green spirit when we heard that scream. Like I saw a green smoke. Oh, is that the burned out building that we investigated that one time? Anyway, weird green smoke. Is that one of the lizard elks dying? Yeah, that is the burned out building we were on. It's one of the lizard folk dying. I know it now. It has to be. They are alive, but just barely. They're basically clinging to life. But nothing is nourishing them, and they just all decided to do a very elongated suicide pact where they hook themselves up to the vision machine, and one by one they're dying. There's no monster here that's trying to kill us. That's just the sounds of their expiration. And I think we've gone full circle. Okay. I'm tracking. Now, while we're in transition here, we can, of course, go to the shallow world. Which, I don't know, maybe we want to do. We went up there, we didn't really see anything useful. We just saw that there was the flame inside. So all of the locations on the Dyson ring are recreations of... They're either recreations of their home world, or they're recreations of the Vision world, or the Vision world is a recreation of the Dyson world. One or the other. They're related. I think that's the only important thing we need to know. Just trying to see if there's anything we missed here. I know we can't make that jump. Alright, let's extinguish the flames. Even though we've already done this, I figure we might as well... Last time we did this, we had almost no time to kind of explore the ramifications of what we'd done. I really don't think they want us going anywhere but here. We've already broken the seal. Wait, did that say extinguish? Extinguish? Oh, so we have to extinguish it each time. That makes sense. I mean, why would it not be extinguished? Oh, and you can't extinguish these flames. Ah, okay. Oh, oops. I don't know if we're gonna make it back in time to do anything useful. I heard a door open. I know we're not headed to the dock. I want to see if there's anything maybe potentially that we missed here. I don't think there is, but okay, that's the hand where we traveled back. So that one's clearly alive. There's no real other way to interpret that. Oh yeah, you see him... Okay, hang on. I don't think I ever really paid attention to this. You see the guy going down the river. No, that's just kind of it. Okay, never mind. Oh. When we shone the light on it, he was like, hey. Is he gonna open the door? He was like, what the heck? Who shone a light on my projector? Okay, we heard the noise again. Was that one of them dying? Oh well. I don't think we're gonna get anything meaningful out of that. It was kind of neat, though, that we shone the light on the projector and he reacted to it. There's that cliff opening again. Okay, I think I can definitively say we're not really missing anything here. And then of course there's this big picture of the tree, which I still haven't figured out. We can't extinguish the lights. We can dim our light, but that doesn't really do anything. There's nothing else down here. So the tree must be meaningful symbolically for some reason, but we don't understand that symbology yet. Symbolism. We don't understand the symbolism yet. Yep, looks like the sun exploded. Maybe we didn't make all the progress in the world, but we at least made some progress. When we pick up in the next one, we'll be, well, probably following more leads on the computer because I'm having trouble keeping everything sorted, but we did learn at least some things about the raft, get a new slide reel. Oh, we need to investigate the damaged circuit on the outside of the Dyson chip. That's probably what we'll do on the next one. So as always, thank you for watching. I may stream later on in the day depending on time. However, if you're watching on Twitch, feel free to see the rest of this series on YouTube at Chezni 2004. Otherwise, if you're watching on YouTube, feel free to hang out anytime at Twitch Chezni. Otherwise, thank you and have a good one.